that we had up for months, but we actually added a different ending to it. So you might want to watch that video from beginning to end. Don't just assume that it's the same video, because it's not, okay? And so that video right there, when you very first come to the website, all right? Up in the menu bar, we added another button that says how it works, okay? Because we feel like, you know, that button right there is important, because we feel like people would want to know some things, so we can get some detailed information to them in such a way that they can gather. Now, that first graphic there, it says click here, right there, that graphic up a little higher, up higher to the top. All right, right there, that graphic is going to change to just a video, just like on the home page. So we want to make sure they can click that, not miss it, and see the video that we have behind there, because that's a very important video there that gives them a kind of an overview of what we're doing. Go back to the home page, Dean. All right. So again, when someone comes to the site, basically we're set up so that they can watch that video. Scroll down, Dean. All right. And that's our new basically catchphrase there, the new sound of money. And so I'd like for us to kind of use that as much as possible, the new sound of money when you're dropping your card, stuff like that, because that sound of that card is so powerful that we ultimately kind of want to brand that sound and call it the new sound of money, because that's a pretty cool deal, you know, in a sense, to do so. And it gives us a kind of a definition and a brand in the marketplace that's unique to us, because as you know, if you've seen the video where we did a side-by-side comparison to the American Express Zblackcard, that literally our card is the real deal when it comes to the boss toss, you know. Matter of fact, the American Express Zblackcard sounds kind of wimpy. You know, we put our card on the side of it, toss it. So whereas this mythical card that everybody, you know, if you go to YouTube and you do a search for the American Express Zblackcard, people are going just to see people take the doggone card out of the box. Hundreds of thousands of people are doing that. And the result of that is that we actually have brought something to market that literally outperforms it in, you know, in aesthetics. So, you know, we didn't spare any expense putting this card together. It took us, again, it took 3 years to do it. It was my dream to build a card like that from the beginning. But of course, like I told you guys, I didn't know how to do it. I just could not pull it off right away. But as with anything, you do it and you keep on working towards it, working towards it, working towards it. Finally, somebody said, well, let me let this fool do this. Because I just wouldn't stop until I was able to deliver that. So there's a bunch of stories behind that one day we get together, I'll tell you guys that's just going to blow you away as to kind of all the things that we had to go through in order to make that happen. All right. In step 1 right here, we have enter your email address and click continue. So when a person goes to order, whether it's a reorder, whether you go, all of the orders go through this page typically, okay? Because what happens is when you put the email address in, whether you came here before and bought something or you've never been to the site before, the system is designed for you to put in your email address, and so the system can find you if you already have an account, okay? So it makes it easy for people to come back that maybe did not finish it, whatever, and so you're able to see, again, that you are already in the system and click continue, and then you can go on through the process, okay? But go ahead and click continue there, Dean. Okay. All right. Now, once you do that, that step 1 goes away. But what it also does when you do that, you come up to step 2, is that it has your plans listed there, okay? All your plans are listed. And we added a plan here as well, some plans that I'm going to share with you. But what happens when you put in the email address, the select buttons become available, okay? And we're probably going to change those buttons from select to add to cart, okay? Probably what they're going to say, because some people kind of got a little misunderstanding to it. So So we're just getting feedback, but those buttons are probably going to say add to cart, because whenever you click on something, what it does is it blanks out the button and it adds it to your shopping cart up to the top right. And so I advise everybody to go through and just build your cart to your satisfaction, because that's what this is designed to do. Now, in our typical conversations, what has happened in the past is we've been calling our auto rewards program and our VIP program, we've been calling it a VIP card, but go back up. We've been calling our programs cards, so keep going up, going all the way up, okay? And so what we wanted to do is change the verbiage a little bit, and it's not the VIP card now, it's a VIP affiliate plan. And it's not the auto rewards card as much as it is the auto affiliate plan. And the reason we broke it up this way is because we are able to provide more flexibility in our program, so that because our cards is on their own, is now separate from the plan. So you can have the card design of your choice matched with whatever plan you want that card to be on it, okay? That's important as we build this thing, because you're going to have some people come in, say they want the hairstylist card, but they want to be on the VIP plan. They can do so, okay? Now, if you look at this, we have our customer plan, a customer only plan, and an affiliate only plan, okay? Now, that's, for requirement reasons, we need to have a free place for somebody who just wanted to two things: just buy the card or whatever, not be an affiliate, just be a customer. They can use that customer only plan, and that plan does come with rewards. So all the rewards that are in our brochure, the 10 different rewards, from again, movie tickets to free gas to dinners and cruises and vacations and shopping sprees, that comes to customers, and everybody who basically is a part of, has our card or what have you, is a part of this company, can qualify for those rewards. And because those rewards are based on, of course, sharing, telling other people about it, and everybody is going into what we call a 3x10 matrix, okay? So in that 3x10 matrix, the system is just going to calculate how many people you personally brought in, as how many people total in your matrix, and that's how it's going to determine whether or not you qualify for those rewards that we have in our brochure. All right. Now, when it comes to a customer, customers cannot earn any cash bonuses, car bonuses, lifestyle bonuses, or any of that kind of stuff. They can't earn any money from card sales, custom card sales, because they're just customers. However, they can refer people, but the people that they refer will end up going to their sponsor if their sponsor is what we call a paid affiliate, okay? So very important there, all right? But there's no additional fee for a person if they to do that. So they can click that after they put the email address in and then move down to the next step. As far as the affiliate only plan, okay, well, we offer them as rewards as well, but they get the 10% gas bonus, which we know is a fast start commission. So basically what happens is, on all of our plans, if you are either a VIP or you're on the auto plan or the combo plan, which I'll talk about in a second, you're going to get 50% commission, okay? But what happens is, on the 50% commission, this section right here, remember, the plans are designed to pay out through the unit level, okay? Through the unit level. So basically what happens is, the affiliate only plan, they cannot earn any matrix bonus, and they don't get any Z license sleeves, and they can also, but they can earn 5% on custom card sales, okay? So they get 10% basically fast start. So again, when it's said and done, let's say that $100 or $200 or whatever the amount was spent, instead of getting 50% of that money, they would get 10%, okay? When it comes to the custom card sales, they get 5%. So again, if they had a sale of custom instead of if you're a VIP affiliate or auto on an auto plan or you're on the combo, you get 20%. Okay, you get 20% on custom card sales. So it's quite a big difference there. Okay, and I can tell you, we have a deal on the table now we're working with that hopefully we'll be able to close here shortly with Disney. Okay, with Disney, actually Mickey Mouse and Snow White and them boys. You know, we put a card together for them. But bottom line is, guys, is that there's going to be tremendous amounts of custom card orders that come through here from temp agencies to major brands and stuff like that we're going to be able to participate in. And what's cool about it is that matrix money that we have here that kicks in with the VIP plan and the auto plan and the combo plan. All right, what happens there is that we'll take 10% of the money that we generate from a custom card order, and we'll pay it out through the matrix. Okay, so that's what this will look like. Let's say, give you an example, we have the deal with Disney will be like 50,000 cards, right? Okay, 50,000 cards times $5 is that $250,000 order, right? So $250,000 order times 20%, is that $50,000. So I pay a $50,000 commission. Then we take 10% of 250,000, which is 25,000, and we put it into the matrix. Okay, and so it pays up 10 levels. So imagine you have an organization. Your matrix can hold up to 88,000 people, guys. Okay, so the key to this business is build, increase our level of distributors. We don't care. We want as many people in our matrix as possible, because any one of these 88,000 people can go to the table and have a connection with a company or corporation or what have you. The cousin happens to be the a manager or vice president or something of some company or corporation or some mega church, or who knows. And they have influence there. They take our product to them. Our product is first class. We've never had anybody. They looked at our product and said, wow, I mean, this is powerful. We're interested. We'd love to have something like this. So bottom line is, a deal like that happens somewhere in any one of the 88,000 people that's in your matrix, guys. So that $25,000, you get 10% of that. You just made $2,500 commission off of the sale that somebody, one of 88,000 people in your matrix made. So that's the kind of power that comes in us just sitting down doing nothing but taking our time, building this infrastructure up, and building our sales team, our distribution team, as many people as possible. Because like I said, 88,000 may sound like a big number, but remember, it's not just you adding people to that matrix. We all contribute to the matrix. And so as this thing builds and builds and builds, you can end up with thousands of people in your group. Somebody in your group may go sell a smaller deal for 1,000 cards. 1,000 cards, say, I don't know, I think it's, 12, say $10 a piece or $10,000. I don't know what the exact figure is. But whatever it is, they get a cheaper price, more cards that they buy. But bottom line is, what happens is that $10,000 now, we would take 1,000 of that and put it into the matrix. So that means that you'd earn $100 off of that particular sale. And it could have came from any one of 88,000 people in your matrix. So again, very powerful way to for us to share profits with you as a person that helped us to build our company. And I always like to say this is that, when it comes to, to this whole idea, it kind of all revolves around our card. And we know for a fact that every card that you can pull out of your wallet, we know that card represents a $1 billion corporation. And we know that in any $1 billion corporation, a $1 billion company is nothing more than an entity that a bunch of people work together to build in order to earn an income. Okay, so tens of thousands of people get paid off of a typical $1 billion corporation. However, out of all the cards we have, we'll never get a check because we're not an intricate part of that company. With our card, you are an intricate part of what we're doing. You do have a seat at the table with us. And again, I always stress, I'm never asking anybody to get rid of the card that they currently have. Never. I always say is just add this card to what you have right now, because this is the card that's going to ultimately pay you, simply because we want you to share this concept with others. And let's build a big distribution force, because we have a great product, and you never know who sees it that's going to say, hey, you know what, let's roll this out for every kid in the university to have this particular wonderful card. We got a deal that I'm meeting with some people in the morning for, it's a country, it's a whole doggone country. Name of that country that had the earthquake, the big earthquake. Anyway, it was a country, I can't think of the name of it right off the bat, but anyway, and they might be on the phone here, but they top of the line, top people in the country seeing the card and looking at and utilizing our debit card to issue to their citizens for them to get paid on. I mean, you know, it's just some powerful stuff here, guys. So again, a deal like that happens in your organization, you're looking at this kind of money coming year after year, because those cards renew. And when they renew, then guess what? They have to order them again, and you get paid again. So everything that we do is designed on creating a residual type based income. So very, very huge stuff here. Right now, if you notice here, we also have the VIP plan and the auto plan and the combo plan. We're giving, including Z license sleeves. Okay. Now, if you don't know about that, that's one of the products that we have, one of our signature products. And that Z license sleeve basically allows you to turn any ID or driver's license into a life-saving tool, where you're able to go in and set up a medical file that, in case of any type of emergencies, officials can access that file, because they see that you have a file on hand by looking at your driver's license. You insert your driver's license into the sleeve, and it's 10-digit code and a website they go to and punch it in. But you get that included with this plan as well. Now, the one sleeve has a price of $20 per month. Okay, so that really covers the monthly fee here. Even though the value of our card covers it, we want to be on the far side of value. So a sleeve in there, which carries a $20 per month fee, is that they can get both the VIP plan and that for $20 a month. So you know that should help us a number of ways with compliance issues. Now, of course, with the VIP plan, you understand that, of course, that pretty much is the beginning of our full-fledged affiliate program, where it comes with a $1,000 trade line. Let's talk about the trade line for a moment, all right? What the trade line is designed to do is it helps you, or anyone that has it, gives you the ability to basically improve your credit, all right? Now, there's numbers of people out here that are trying to get better credit, and believe me, it's important to have these days to have good credit, and to get it's probably millions of people that's 10, 20 points away from driving the car that they want, or living in the home that they wish they could, they'd like to live in. And so by helping people, by allowing basically a debit card to improve their credit, is a tremendous benefit to a lot of people. So the trade line, the way that we package that is that trade line comes from our parent company, Ztegrity, right? And so when we issue you a trade line, that trade line can be used by you whenever if you have a customer that wants to have a custom card order, right? So instead of them ordering, for instance, let's say you have a customer that says, well, I want 50 cards. We know that 50 cards cost $20 a piece. So that's $1,000 that they would spend to get 50 cards. Well, because you're an affiliate with us, you have $1,000 worth of credit. You can say, hey, look, I tell you what, why don't we order some more cards, and you put down 25% deposit, and I'll cover the balance with my line of credit with the company, so you can order more cards, and you just pay $1,000 down today, and you pay the balance on it over the next 90 days. That way, you can order more cards right now and decrease your price hold on, guys. You can just decrease your price per card tremendously by ordering more cards at one time, but not having to pay more money out of pocket today. So that's what the line of credit is for. However, what we're not going to do is we're not going to, if something happens, that person defaults on it or whatever, we're not going to come back and hit you with saying you owe us a big balance or nothing like that. Matter of fact, every time that you make your monthly payment here, we're going to report it to the Bureau. It's paid on time, paid in full, things like that. If a person gets this line of credit and for whatever reason they stop paying for it, all that we're going to do is just close the account. That's what we're going to do, close the account. So every month that you make that payment, we're going to go in and mark it as paid as agreed. Miss 2 months in a row, then that line of credit would then be closed. And if they want to do it again, they have to start over from scratch and do it again, okay? However, what we're going to do here is, let's say you scroll down here, Dean, I want to see the price, like that's $20 per month right there. It's going to show us a revolving line of a credit line, which is the best you can have, revolving. You don't want an installment because installments don't help you credit as much as a revolving. Plus, what we're going to do is we're going to give the person a year's worth of, or our goal is to give everybody a year's worth of payment history from the day, first day. When they come in and they apply for it, we're going to say, hey, we report to the Bureau that they've been with us for a year, making payments to us. And so you get some seasoned payment history as well. Now, let's talk about that. Most trade lines that people get, they're called authorized user pay lines, okay? Which means that some other person has the primary and they authorize you, the person, to utilize their card or whatever, so it goes in your bureau. But a lot of lenders recognize authorized users. And so the result of that is that, it won't work, okay? But this is a primary line of credit, guys. It's in your name, okay? It's in your name and it's on your bureau. Now, a lot of people ask this question. I want to make this clear. We're not going to add this to anyone's credit until they opt in. So what we're going to do as a company is we're going to send out, before we do our reporting, we're going to send out like an email to everybody saying, okay, you are a VIP affiliate and you are a auto affiliate, auto rewards affiliate, and you say you're an elite with us, okay? You're all three of those, so you qualify for $10,000 for us to be added. Just click yes if you'd like for us to go ahead and start reporting this to the Bureau on your behalf, okay? So everybody has to opt into that. So if you don't want it, just say no, whatever. If you do want it, then you opt into it, and every time you make that monthly payment, boom, we then will make that report for you to help you help people increase their basically their credit score, okay? Scroll down to the combo plan. Okay. Now with this combo plan, what we did is this is a combination of both the auto reward and the VIP. So that instead of it doing one at a time, if you do one at a time, of course, the trade line would be, I think, 1,000 for the VIP, the 2,500 for the auto. But if you do the combo, the trade line jumps to $5,000, okay? Literally just the combination of the two. And so as a result, you're in both programs and you get 4 Z license sleeves with that. And of course, all of the other bonuses come with it. And you get both the VIP bonus every month and you earn the auto reward bonus every month that someone in your organization makes those payments. So it's very, very powerful right here. You're able to select that plan. Now, here's the thing. Some of you guys may want some additional cards or something because you like a card. If you already have the combo plan, you already have the elite plan or whatever, you don't have to buy it again, okay? If you already have it, you do not have to buy it again. Very important. So when you come to this section, eventually the system is going to be smart enough to know you already have it, and it's going to gray it out where you can't buy it again. But you don't have to buy it again. You pick the card, pay for the design, and then pay for where you want to be a MasterCard or Visa, and then check out a railroad, because you do not have to pick another plan for it if you already have one of these plans. All right. All right. Scroll down. All right. Now here's where the card design is right here. And so again, the design of the card now has nothing to do with the plan. So a person is able to get a $20 card right there, style 1, and put a combo plan on that. You follow me? But if somebody wants, hey, a more, upscale card or whatever that we may have, another design, they're able to pick that and pay for it. The result is whatever card they pick, click the style 3 ding, right? That's $100, right? Okay, so you make 50% on this, okay? You make 50% on that particular style order. Again, so remember, the plan paid out through the unit level, and the card design pays 50% if you are a VIP or Auto Club or Combo, and if you just a free affiliate, pays 10%. So you make $10 instead of $50 off of that selection. Okay, scroll down. You can see we have multiple cards in here. These cards right here, the Diva, the Gentleman card, and the Classy Rewards, and the Young Professional card, and the Hairstylist, and the Masons card. Those cards, we're picking them up in the morning. They have arrived from China. We're picking them up. I'll shoot a couple of pictures of it. And so we'll be able to start shipping those out tomorrow. So guys, we're very excited about that. And I can tell you, I have some plans for like that Hairstylist card. You can sell those all day long. I mean, literally, you can make a living. I promise you can make a living selling that card by just walking into salons and showing it to hairstylists. I've done stuff like that all my life. And it's very easy to sell right there. That Young Professional card right there, that's a powerful card as well. They are really powerful cards, but you can find a marketplace. We'll be adding other cards as we come up with groups of people that we know that are organized enough to where we can go to them and sell them a card in a manner that they can, and we can keep those kind of cards on hand. Okay. Scroll up. All right. So now we come to a section where you can select whether you want to be your card to be a MasterCard or a Visa. Okay, if you want to do a MasterCard, there's a $20 fee for that. And again, we know that the U.S. card has a limit of $15,000, and the most that you'll pay at ATM is $1 for an all-point ATM. But there's no fees for a bunch of different things. And of course, we don't charge a fee on our end to load it, but the Western Union, MoneyGram, Ingo, they have a small fee that they charge, right? All right, then we have our Visa card, which again is a $100 fee associated with that, but it's a much more powerful card because it's literally worldwide, get issued anywhere in the world, and it has an unlimited card limit. So in a lot of results, we can put this card right next to an American Express Black Card because it's just like that card pretty much is unlimited based on your net worth. This card is based on how much money you have in the bank in your account. So it doesn't matter. You can use it as pretty much unlimited. And it's always free, no fee at the all-point ATMs in the United States, okay? So you never pay even $1 to withdraw money at all-point ATM, all right? The there's some for international deals. There's withdrawal fees. There's small fees there for international stuff, which is commonplace. And the replacement of this Visa card is not free. So if somebody loses one of these, you're gonna have to pay to get another one. So suggest that you take care of it. All right. Again, there's no fees for calling customer service or for the bank account or stuff like that. That's normal. For a high-end card, you don't have to pay all those fees, okay? And that's an annual fee right there of $100 for that particular. So go on and select that. It also pays a 50% commission, guys, 50%. So you sell a Visa card to somebody, what a wonderful thing, right? You make 50% of that. Boom, that's strong. Okay, scroll down. Okay, now we have this elite status. Okay, this is an upgrade that you can do in your back office, but we also moving it up to the front. It's going to be just $200 a year, all right, and $200. It's not a monthly fee associated with it, but what it does is, first thing is it doubles your trade line. So whatever trade line you have, if you're just a VIP plan, you have $1,000, but you're elite, that $1,000 is going to be $2,000. Okay. And if you have the combo plan, which is $5,000, then of course when you get the elite upgrade, it's going to double that $5,000 to $10,000. Okay. So again, very powerful part of the program. Then of course we have the elite bonus. A lot of people don't understand the elite bonus, but I think if you're a builder, you're really trying to do something powerful in this company, that it's really important that you be elite, because it protects your business. Because again, one of the things I don't like about network marketing is that you don't have any control over who enters your business. And so people come into your business and they'll start off hot and excited or whatever, and after 2 or 3 weeks or a month, they burn out and they leave. And typically they leave the people behind that they brought in. But so what happens is that person then, the income that would be going to them, they just abandon it. It happens all the time. I mean, it's crazy, but I mean, it happens. Again, I've seen as much as over $600 per month in income being abandoned. That's probably closer to $1,200 a month now. Okay, but matter of fact, I know for a fact that there's people that's making, because they are an elite, that they elite bonus is over $1,000 a month that they would not be getting if they were not elite, because it allows you to get that money that the people that you personally brought in are losing, because they stop paying their monthly fee for whatever reason, and so now they're losing the money. It goes to you, and the match goes to you on top of it. So again, it's just probably, I'm most proud of this aspect of our plan, probably anything else that we've done. Okay. Now the wholesale credits, this is what we use in the back office in order for you to be able to order merchandise and things from the company. You'll use a credit, but whenever you purchase a credit has we sell it to you in your back office for $50. Okay. And then whenever a credit is purchased by anybody in your matrix, guys, whenever a credit is purchased, remember, you can have up to 88,000 people in your matrix. When any one of them purchase a credit, that triggers you to earn $1 from that purchase. All right. So again, if you got 88,000 people in there and 10,000 people, for whatever reason, needed some business cards or whatever for that month, you just made $10,000 because you got $1 for each person when they made that credit purchase. We give you, when you become elite, we give you 2 credits so you can use that to purchase merchandise. You can use it, when somebody's joining, that we have a list there for if they don't have an affiliate or whatever, they can search for an affiliate near them. You can use a credit to do that. When you use a credit, you get on that list for 30 days. And so, so we'll have a bunch of people who are buying a credit every month so that they can be on that list. Okay. And so every time they purchase that credit, if they're in your organization, you get paid. So very, very beautiful thing. This also pays 50%, guys, 50%. So again, select that thing. Okay. So now scroll down. Okay. So now we come to the shipping. All right. With the shipping, we have 2 shipping. We have the priority mail through the U.S. Post Office, which is $10, our normal $10 fee that we've been charging from day one. All right. And then we have our international shipping, DHL. Now, we tried to ship internationally through the post office. That didn't work out too well. Yeah, it didn't work out. It was a 50-50 crap shot if it got there. And after I sent a package to Japan and the people got it 90 days later, I said, well, maybe we need to put a halt to this so I can figure out how to get a doggone card, shipped somewhere. So we finally got a solution to it. DHL would get you that when we ship it from here, it'll arrive to pretty much anywhere in the world within 3 to 5 days, guys. So, very important piece to make sure we can deliver quality to people. And so we had a number of people who've ordered cards from us international. I'm going to go back, pull those people up, and I'm going to send those people a card. Even though they didn't pay for shipping, if they did, I'm going to pay for that shipping out of my pocket. For people who ordered cards, in the past or whatever, because I want them to have the product, and so I'm gonna take care of that for them. Okay, but bottom line is we can deliver this product anywhere in the world. We have a card that we can issue to people anywhere, pretty much in the world. So that gives us a tremendous edge, our ability to build our numbers into something substantial. Guys, it don't take a lot of people for us to make a lot of money. Okay, I run the numbers on this thing, and like I said, what I like about it is people don't get rid of the cards. Once they get a card, they tend to keep them. So there's very low attrition when it comes to the card. We want card holders. They don't have to be affiliates. We just want card holders that get accustomed to tossing that card on the counter. Because guess what? When they toss that card on the counter, and when that card expires, it ain't a question about them ordering another one. They're gonna order another one. They're gonna want their kids to have one. They're gonna want their wife or husband to have one. You understand where this can go. Once we get our card into a family and they're showing that card around, the end results can be that we can end up having, millions of cards in the marketplace, guys, millions, all right? And easily become $1 billion company, and you can get rich. And I hate to say it that way, but it is absolutely the truth. Anytime you have multi-billion-dollar companies, and again, this is the rule when it comes to cards. It is not like typical network marketing companies. 1 out of 1,000 become a $1 billion company. You issue a card, heck, everybody becomes a $1 billion company. So we're in the space right now, and shame on us if we don't take advantage of it. And I'm telling you, I ain't got but one of these in me. That's all I got. And I got no more. I'm giving you everything I got. Yeah, so we've worked all day and night to make this happen. And I ain't been on here in a while, because when I come back, I want to be done with this. So we have something very powerful. Now, this is in place right here. Fine-tuning a couple of little things with it, changing a little verbiage here and there. You'll notice that kind of stuff. But then go to the how it works page. And remember, guys, that's 50% on those different things right there, okay? And how it works, again, it's going to be a little picture of a video showing here probably tomorrow. But anyway, that shows you a video where I lay all the credit cards out on the desk, and I explain to people kind of what's going on, all right? And wake people up, because we just give away our financial power for nothing. Just give it away, okay? And I can't tell you that when I talk to people and people understand that the financial future they've been always dreaming of, they've been carrying it around in their pocket the whole doggone time. They just was on the wrong side of the table. They was on the wrong side of the table. That right there is financial power, guys. Tremendous power, billions and billions of dollars worth of financial power right there on that desk. Billions, okay, maybe trillions, okay, of dollars worth of financial power is on that desk. You're looking at it right there. And that just was in my pocket, okay? Not what's probably in yours, this and that, but none of them, of all this financial power and wealth right there on that desk, I ain't got a check from one of them. Now, and you ain't either. All right, so we're the reason that's $1 trillion worth of doggone power, economic power right there because of us. But they're not writing us a check. So why not add our card to your portfolio? You're crazy if you don't do it. Come get a seat at the table, because this is going there, guys. All right. So anyway, and scroll up, Dean. We're gonna get to some of the key elements. Go the other way, down towards the bottom here. Okay, we've seen this stuff here before, and videos here. Make sure you look at them. All right, now this section right here, American Express Black Card versus the Ztegrity Ultra Rewards card, okay? But we did a side-by-side comparison here because this is what we want to advertise when we go and I'm putting together a capture page or whatever. This is going to be the capture page in essence. So we just want to advertise American Express Black Card versus Ztegrity Elite Rewards card, okay? We put that out there. People are going to click on it, guys. They're going to click because everybody has such a fascination with the American Express Black Card, you know, because I'm telling you, it's a unicorn, okay? No, most people have never seen one, okay? You know, have never seen one or held one before. But I can tell you that the feeling that it has when people get one is a magical feeling, right? It's even a magical feeling to be in the same room with somebody who has one. So bottom line is that card, when we compare apples to apples, initial cost of that card versus what we're charging for ours, the annual cost of their card and our card, the fact that both cards are made out of metal and ours is twice as heavy and has twice that dynamic sound of a metal card than theirs. When you compare it all the way down, we have a place in this marketplace. We got a place, okay? Purchasing power based on net worth, placed on card balance, okay? And what a lot of people don't know is American Express is not a credit card. It's a charge card. So that means you got to have that money at the end of 30 days. You got to have, if you spend $20,000, at the end of 30 days, you owe $30,000. With our card, you want to spend $30,000, you need to have it 30 days. I mean, right there when you spend it. But who cares? It's semantics, right? Whether I have it today or I have it in 30 days, I still got to have $30,000. It's not a way to, yeah, there's something for nothing, guys, okay? Believe me. So again, charge card versus debit card, differences is negligible. You still got to have money. Bottom line is what in order to use it. Their major benefit is a private concierge service. Ours is a monthly card bonus. Man, I'll take the card bonus any day over a private concierge. I call and set my own airplane ticket up, okay? Cash rewards. They don't have it, we do. What is the credit score needed? You need an 800 plus credit score. With ours, no credit score is needed. Ours comes with a bank account, theirs doesn't. Both of them will help certainly increase your credit score. And can you get one? Can you get American Express Black Card? Probably not. You know, can you get ours? Yes, you can get it with an invitation, all right? But the biggest thing is this video right below it. Now check it out. Okay, if you haven't seen it, simple video where I do a side-by-side comparison between the cards. I put it on the scale so that people can see it, you know, cards side by side, see the weight and how our card compares to that card. And then boom, I do the boss toss test and it ain't even close. It's not even close. I mean, it's just, we just blow the card out the water, just bottom line. So we feel that is definitely, we have a place in the market for a card like this. All the plastic cards that I got, and I got 22 of them. I close my eyes and touch them. I can't tell the difference between them, okay? But I still got them, okay? And I'm not getting rid of them. So certainly there's a place for a high-end card like this because I ain't got another one like this, and most people don't. Nobody does, actually, because even if you have an American Express Black Card, you toss it on the table, and I toss mine on the table. Hey, I got you, okay? I got you. And you can say, well, mine is unlimited. Mine is too, okay? Unlimited. I want to go buy a boat. I can go buy a boat, you know? And you can't tell me, oh, I can go buy a boat. Yeah, you got to have the money. So if I got the money for a boat, I can use my card to go buy it, okay? Just like you. So again, we just doing something in this industry that's tremendously powerful, guys. I mean, I'm very, very excited about this. So those are the high points. Is once you guys understand the fact that we have the rewards, we have all of the cash benefits and comp plan, and we're paying 50%, guys, of this money going out the door. We have our custom card program and we have a ability to trade lines to help you leverage a custom card order to make even more money and increase your credit score and things of that nature. Man, it just doesn't, like I said, what I'm trying to do with a debit card is something that only thing I've seen close to that was Steve Jobs when he looked at the cell phone and made a decision that it could do a whole lot more than be used to call people and send messages. So that's all I'm doing. I took a debit card and I'm taking it as far as I can to build as much value in it so that this card becomes a tool, a financial tool that allow you to drive your dream car, earn you a life-changing income, allow you to buy things, allow you to take dream vacations and shopping sprees, you know, I mean, and when you're out in public, have the fun of tossing it on the table to let people see the quality of person that you are to have a card like this. I mean, we just win hand down. So you can build your card. We have a button here for I'm very interested. So if they're on your site, I mean, not on your site, they just, I mean, if they are on your site, they click on that, the system will send you an email. And if you're not on, if they're on a site where nobody's site or whatever, they can click affiliates near me and see that, see who is near them and contact them as well. And again, to be on affiliates near me, all you have to do is get a credit, go in your back office and sign up to be on the list. And you be on the list. And I'm telling you guys, this when we start with our advertising campaign, which is coming up next, okay? We finna put together an advertising campaign for you guys, okay, that you'll be able to plug into, all right? When you'll be able to plug into it, we're gonna pretty much do all the work for you guys, all right? I'm telling you the concept behind it. I believe that, well, to keep it as simple as possible, I believe that the best person for, say, someone like Cletus is going to be a woman somewhere around her age and stuff, so they have something in common. I believe that the best prospect for a person like me is going to be somebody pretty much like me, okay? So our campaign is going to be based that we create for you on your behalf is going to be designed to help you find people kind of like you that you have something in common with, all right? And so we're gonna put it together, get it out there for you, and we're gonna, you know, the fee is gonna be probably $100 for us to do a campaign for you, or whatever. But the bottom line is, my dream is this: I've always, if I can help, say, Mary Jo in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Tupelo, Mississippi, okay, if I can help her get 5 people, then then the rest is easy. Because see, take a person with no skills whatsoever, but they have a dream, a desire, and they have the wherewithal to say, hey, you know what, I think it's a good idea. I think I want to try it. I'm join this and be a part of it. But they don't know how to run an ad. They don't know how to promote nothing. You know, nobody's going to listen to them because they never had nothing in their life. So they can't go to somebody and tell them, hey, guys, I got this great idea. Nobody's going to pay them any attention. But we don't need them to, because it is us. It is the company that they believe in. So as a company, we want to position them so that they are prosperous and successful. And that's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. And so when you come in with us, you get your 5. We help you get your 5, and then we help those people get their 5, and so forth. And then we can build this thing out the way it's supposed to be without, again, us having a tremendous amount of skill involved. Okay, you don't have to have it. That's the way I want it to be. You don't have, you know, we're not based on your success, is not based on your level of skill, because it just takes too long for the average person to gain that level of skill. And not only that, most people will never take the time, don't have the time or the wherewithal to learn the skill set that it takes. So I don't want your success to be based on that, okay? The people right now on this phone, you guys got skills, okay? I'm not worried too much about y'all, but I guarantee you, the people y'all sign up, let me tell you how you'll know this is working. When the people you sign up start signing up a bunch of people, and those people start signing up a bunch of people, watch what happens to your income, okay? Watch what happens. Your income is gonna double, triple, quadruple. You know, next thing you know, you're $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month. Not because how smart you was and how good you were, but because all the people who came after you were able to perform, go get their 5, all right? And believe me, that's the key here. And it got to happen for 4 or 5 generations for you to be 6 figures a year, you know. And some of you can be 7 figures a year with your work ethic, because we're going to get on the road with this thing. We're not playing around with it, guys. You know, so we're going to do this in a big, big way. So, yeah, I hope this, you know, answers the bulk of the questions. And, you know, so at this time, if you have any additional questions, I'll be happy you can open it up so I can kind of, you know, answer any questions that you may have in detail.
Troy, this is Harold. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man.
You know, you had mentioned one time that you were going to get a demo package.
Yes.
All the cards in the blank.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be 10, at least 10 cards in the demo pack.
Okay.
Different companies. And the demo package is going to be a couple $100. You'll be able to order it, and I send you a sample card of each one. It's going to be a couple $100. I think it's 100% worth it to have those 10 sample cards, because I mean, any place you walk into, you can lay those cards out and pull them out one at a time, what have you, show it to them. That's a home run. And I guarantee you, if you walk into a beauty salon and you show the card to the hairstylist, you'll sell virtually every hairstylist in that salon. They'll buy it from you. So if you don't make your money, but if you get these sample cards and you don't make your money back within a day or two, it's because you ain't go show the doggone cards to nobody.
So I can walk around with a trench coat like the guys used to walk around with.
Better believe it. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. When I was 23 years old, I made $15,000 a week when I was 23. Okay, you know how I did it? I made business cards with people's pictures on it, right? First guy was in 1986, all right? Before Microsoft, before Photoshop and all this stuff, right? Look, I came up with a way to put a picture of a person and words onto a photograph, and I cut them to the size of a business card. When we go to hair salon, I show the cards to the hairstylist, and we sold the cards for $100, right? $100, all right? They pay a little deposit on it. We make the cards and we send it to them. They pay the balance or what have you. They pay half and half. Anyway, so I had a team of guys, all right, that go out and we would sell. We're all young people, right? And you can do the same thing. Build a team of people, all right? And we go out and sell the cards. And we sold so much of that stuff, it was unbelievable. We would go on weekends to a hair show somewhere, and we sell, remember, the cost was $100. Our show may have 20, 30,000 people that we sell 300 orders. We just made 30 grand in sales, you know, in 2 days, okay? And so we, you know, every guy that was working was doing over $2,000 a week in sales. So again, I laugh about this because that was a card business, you know. Matter of fact, I put up a picture of it. If you look at on my page, my Facebook page somewhere, you'll see a picture of me behind a bunch of business cards or whatever. Well, that's what I was doing back when I was a young man, 23 years old, and making a ton of money. But full circle around, I was in the card business as a 3-year-old. I'm in the card business as a 53-year-old, 54-year-old. So 30 years. So yeah, so it's interesting. So yeah, those cards, you definitely want to order a set of those, because I only have 50 sets. Because when I ordered the cards for these companies, I added 50 cards to the order, and I paid for them out of my pocket just so I could have an extra 50 set of cards that I could make 50 packets of. That's all I got is 50. So the minute they're gone, and I don't know when I'll get another set, but that's how many I have for sale. The minute they go live.
Hi, Troy. Troy, hi, it's Denise.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. Is there a minimum age limit for someone who can get the card?
16. There's
16?
really no minimum. Let me start there. It really isn't a minimum because we have people with young people that have the card. It's no problem. And I think we may have adjusted that in our when people register. If not, though, I kind of make a mental note of that. Gotta make sure. You gotta have a social security. Yeah, but if you got a social security number, there's no minimum age. No, because plenty of kids have a debit card, so that doesn't matter.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Troy.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Keena here. Your Trinidad boy here.
Yeah.
Right. Just a quick question. So tell me something. The person just asked about the minimum, and you said social security number, but the
No.
social security number isn't required for
International. No.
US.
It's a government
right?
ID. It's a government ID.
Right. So what would be the minimum in that case? 16?
There's no minimum, just a government ID.
All right. Okay. The other thing is, you had mentioned before that you were thinking about preloading the cards. Is that still on the table?
No, we're not doing that because it just was such a tremendous strain on the infrastructure that it just didn't make sense to do it. I mean, just really, we couldn't logistically make it happen. And I felt comfortable that we wouldn't be, no, so we just wouldn't work.
Okay.
Doing that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Troy, just to add to what that gentleman just said, government ID, that means for any country, whatever country you are in.
Whatever country you are, the government ID will work.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent speech.
Okay, so
Troy, this is Cleta. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, now when you're talking about the age, this is not for the ones that are doing the affiliate, right? They still have to be a certain age for the affiliates, right?
We did the young professional cards because, hey, we got young people, they want to make some money too. So if they, have to get up and go to refer people, whatever, we're going to pay them.
So I got a 14-year-old granddaughter, I can sign her up.
Absolutely, let her make us some money. I started working when I was 3. So no. So our mama, she couldn't stop me from, you couldn't put this in front of me. You can put this in front of me at 9.
And you said as long as they have a social security number?
Yes, ma'am. That's it.
So that means my 11-year-old granddaughter as well?
Hey, I'm telling you, they want to go to work. Let's help them, okay? Make some money.
Troy?
They better sell lemonade any day, okay?
That's right. Thank you.
Troy?
Yeah.
Troy, this is Tony. Hey, I wanted to know, how do we upgrade to get to Visa? Is it somewhere in the back office that we just go press?
No. You just go to zblackcard.com. You start building your card, put your email address in, and start clicking on what you want, and then check out and pay for it.
Okay, thank you.
Troy.
Yes.
Yeah, mate, the credit line that comes with the cards, does that only apply in America, or does it apply internationally?
Yeah. No, I don't know nothing about international yet. So that's America right now. Like I said, 3 bureaus have already come to the office. They've done their field work with us. And I've given them blood and hair samples with everything else they needed. So, so we're just waiting on them to get back with them. So actually, a couple of them one of them asked for something crazy. But guess what? I'm going to give them that crazy stuff they asked for. They're going to get it.
Fair enough.
Hey, Troy, this is Stefan.
Yeah.
Dealing with the payments in the back office, I had someone sign up, and this was early today. I noticed she still ain't showed. She's in my back office, but I don't see the payment.
Yeah, because we're in the process of transitioning right now. So
Okay.
when we process the order, you'll see the payment pop up in there. Hopefully sometime tonight, but very shortly you'll see it. We haven't processed it yet, so
But real quick,
process probably today.
one more question. Will is it like once everything get better, will the transaction be instant?
It won't be instant for a while. Okay, it won't be instant for a while.
Okay.
It's going to probably be a little lag time, and the reason is because we're still guys trying to figure out how to stop people from making mistakes. Because mistakes kill us, man. You guys don't know. You call us and say, "Oh, Troy, my cousin signed up underneath uncle. Instead of me, it's supposed to be underneath me, and I'm supposed to be underneath his niece." Y'all don't even know what that does. Man, that's like 6 hours of work. Trying to fix you and your uncle and your niece stuff. We try to look at the orders and make sure if it look right and everything before we go and process it, because it saves us just a ton. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of companies, and you mess up like that, they don't fix it.
Right.
They will not change a thing.
Not gonna change nothing.
They never gonna change it. If that's how I go in, I'm sorry for you. But I'm trying to help out as much as I can. But that's just a part of the process. It's like when I saw the issue with the Z license, where medical information had to be secure, yet it has to be accessible in emergency. How do you? The two words don't go together. Secure and accessible. They never will go together. But I had to figure out a way to make them work, and I did. And so that's kind of where we at now, figuring out how to stop people from making that mistake. Till we figure it out, we're gonna have to do it manually. It's the only way I can think of.
Troy?
Troy, you said Demi package. How much was the Demi packages?
That's gonna be $200 for them to get a sample of all of, I think, 10 different cards.
Troy?
Yes.
How you doing, sir? How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I'm calling you from Spain.
Okay.
Right now, close to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Sound like me.
Yeah. What do you have in place for? I have 5 radio stations that I work with to promote my products and services. What do you have in place in terms of if I could put a commercial together, something where I could have you approve it and run it through the radio station? I work on that level. Highly work on a one-on-one type of situation. I like to go for the masses. So I'd like to know if you have something in place where I could talk to you, or I could write something up, or gather some information where I could put together and improve I work with the Latin people, the Latin community in Spain and in the United States. Long Island City, New York, Dominican, that sort of stuff. So I kind of want to know, maybe you don't have the answer now, but I want to know how can I go about getting something like that going in terms of a commercial, where I have a DJ do a commercial for the car and things like that, and people will go to my website and sign up. I have people, customer service people, this is what I do. So
we're not gonna do any of that right at this time. We got some advertising campaigns that we're gonna roll out and that you can plug into for now. But mass media, advertising, marketing, we kind of want to. We probably won't do any of that anytime soon. So just stay plugged in and talk to me about those kind of opportunities. One-on-one, and we'll see. And let you know where we are in that, because we got a little ways to go. We want to get stronger. Financially, want to get larger, get a good financial base under us of a few, I would say 50,000, maybe 100,000 card holders before we kind of really let the cat out the bag here, So it's a process here. We think we can get there without raising a lot of feathers. There's still some big boys out there that come and crush us like the bugs we are, like that cockroach we are.
I understand what you mean. I understand. I send you my phone number privately. You could reach out to me if it's possible. Send me a text, and I would like to talk to you more about this situation here, please, sir. Okay. And stay plugged in as much as possible. Work with the Latin community as well. Do some things in Spanish. I have some strong networkers in Spanish, but we need to translate this stuff so they can understand it. I will do all the work.
There's a translation out there on the website. Click on the translator up at the top of the website. It should translate the bulk of it, of everything for you. But it's not. Of course, it's not a 100% solution, but it is up there to kind of help with a lot of stuff.
I got a two-part question here. I just want to kind of make sure that I'm clear. I've been an elite for almost a year now. So I just want to make sure you don't qualify for the trade lines unless you get a VIP package or the auto rewards package.
That's correct. You got to have one of those packages.
Okay.
And elite doubles it. But because you're an elite, you know you're going to get a free year as an elite.
Okay. So on the a free year of what?
As an elite. So
okay. Yeah.
Up, you give you a whole another year free.
Okay. So tell me this on the cards, are we able to link like Zelle through it? Have you heard of the new pay system called Zelle that they got going on through the banks?
If Zelle takes a routing number and an account number, then yes. I don't know what criteria they take, but 99% of things I've seen require a routing number and an account number.
Right.
It does have that, so.
Okay. So could I transfer cash from my other bank to my Z card too?
I do.
Okay, sweet. That's good to know. I was wondering about uploading.
Yeah, I do all the time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Troy. I have another question.
Yes.
In regards to the trade lines, I know that because these cards are prepaid cards, is it where it's coming, the trade line comes on the card like a normal credit card, or
no.
$1,000 on there?
No. It's a line of credit that we supply you as a company. Ztegrity supplies you, and so again, this is something that ultimately will end up showing up in your back office, but it's just a line of credit that we supply to help you improve your credit score and to help you to increase your custom card orders. Not designed, it's like Montgomery Wards, okay? They give you line of credit. You can't go to Robbins and order a double fudge sundae with it, you see. So this trade line is just designed to help you improve your credit and sell more of our products.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I got another deal I'm gonna have to jump on here before 9 o'clock. I'll take one more question, then I'll be back on here again tomorrow. So I don't know, I think we maxed this thing out. I see we got up to 100, and I think we maxed it out. So we might have to expand this a little bit here, so we can get more people, accommodate more people. Because I imagine some people couldn't get on. But we'll be back on here tomorrow. I'll give more updates here, and so I'm gonna be on here to really help everybody answer your questions. So you ain't gotta get them all in tonight. I'll be back here tomorrow. Invite your people so they can come hear it, and we're gonna keep moving and forward and keep building this thing. And say this is the thing that I literally cried once I seen this site go up, because you just don't know how much energy that it took to make it. Any other questions before I go?
Yes, Troy.
Yeah.
It's Chris. One final question for people out there who want to make a dollar. If I go out and bring someone the combo and they then upgrade to an elite, how much money do I personally make from that transaction?
You make $100 off the elite upgrade, and the combo.
70.
The combo basically it pays you through the unit level. So it depends on where you place them in your unit level. You place them directly underneath, you make $1. Place them on level 2, you make 4, and so forth. Kind of.
Now, if I personally introduce a person, I personally introduce Tom. Tom comes on at the VI, he comes on at the combo, he buys a $100 card, and he lives in international, obviously, and he upgrades to the 200 to the elite.
You earn a $100 card, you make $50. All right. The upgrade, I mean, not the plan he chose, the combo plan, you know, you get paid
$70.
$1 for, because they both, we're on level 1, you got $1 for each one of those. Then, of course, the VIP the elite upgrade, you earn 50% of 200. So you made 150 something plus $1, $152. Yeah, what you made.
Right. Okay. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome. Hey, guys, that's great. I'm telling you, that's very. Anyway, guys, I have to go.
Troy, this is Cleta. I just want to say thank you so much for the work, the labor that you put in for us. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Well, y'all wait till y'all see this ad campaign stuff. I'm going to blow y'all out the park.
Oh, my goodness. Cleveland, Ohio, Charles E. Bibb Sr., I want to say thank you also. And is the sample pack available now for shipping? The sample pack is
we'll post it. I get them in tomorrow. We'll try to get it up, so we'll put it up so you can order it, okay?
Thank you very kindly.
Yeah.
Troy,
right, guys.
Miramar, Florida. How you doing out there?
They doing good, brother.
Okay. Hey, you know me. I'm always in the trenches too, coming up with great ideas. Hey, as soon as you get out of the laboratory, jump on that cancer card that we talked about. I think that's going to be powerful for
I can't wait to make that pink card. That's going to be in my next run. That pink, that's a powerful song gun there.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting.
Yeah. All right. Gotcha. All right, guys.
This is Joanne Howie from Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you, Mr. Mason, and thank you, Dean. Excellent. Thank you. We love you.
Right,
thank you so much. Troy, Benchmark Evening tonight, thank you so much for coming on the call. We truly appreciate everything you do. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open up the lines. We're going to give Mr. Mason a round of applause, and we'll call it a night. We'll see you back here tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. God bless you guys.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Troy.
Thanks, Troy. Cleveland, Ohio, Charles E. Bibb Sr. See you tomorrow night.
All right, good night.
Thank you, Mr. Mason.
Awesome.